Here it is, the records room. Surf the web, surf the web. Shut up, Brock, we don't have time. Parker, wait, could it be? Yes, we sense our other, the symbiote known as Carnage. We must stop him. Great, make more noise. I'm only breaking and entering here. Well, Spidey, whoever's behind all this, I have to burp. That was a weak ass burp. They've got symbiotes. Hey everyone, this is Mysterious Peanuts X, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Spider-Man for the Nintendo 64. And in the last episode, we have saved Mary Jane. Now Spider-Man and Venom team up to find information on who is framing Spider-Man. But first, I guess Venom sensed Carnage, so yeah, Spider-Man's on his own, and now he's fighting symbiotes. So whoever's behind this, they got symbiotes. And oh my god, the symbiotes in this game are just the most annoying enemies. Oh my god. Like, okay, so first of all, the impact webs don't do anything to them. They literally take so many hits to actually, defeat the symbiotes. And, they're just by punching them takes too many to take so many hits to defeat them as well and stuff. And it's just, oh my god, they're just the most annoying thing. Oh, and don't get me started when they hit you. When they hit you, they take so much out of your health. Like, I am being honest with you guys. Anyway, if you go over here, you get the comic book, and of course a web shooter. But yeah, it's just the most annoying thing ever. I just hate these enemies. That's why my advice to you guys is just get away from them as possible. If it requires you to defeat them, do it, but with cautious. I would really recommend just, using web shooters at them and stuff. And when they're like backed away from you, just literally just back away from them and stuff, because when they hit, you see that they take so much already. Like, I'm almost defeated I'm almost killed. So yeah. But anyway, turn on these switches, and you free some more hostages. But yeah. But anyway, I totally forgot that I needed to finish my conversations about the Spider-Man movies. But like I mentioned before, this Amazing Spider-Man 2 had so many Easter eggs that was leading up to like the sequel, which I guess they're gonna make a part 3 one. But not only that, they were leading up to a Sinister Six movie that Sony was gonna make. But since the failure of Amazing Spider-Man 2, I guess it never came to fruition. I mean, there's rumors that the Sinister Six movie is still being made, but we haven't heard anything from them from like a while and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, since the reboot, Disney have been trying to negotiate with Sony to get Spider-Man finally in the MCU alongside the Avengers, and it took them a while, but they finally did it. Yes, they have finally came to a deal where Spider-Man can now be with the likes of the Avengers, and thus leads to his first appearance in the movie, which is Captain America Civil War. They casted a very young, and I died, yay. They casted a very, very young Peter Parker, and I was literally amazed by it, and stuff. Many people were like, kind of mad about it, but I'm like, you guys gotta think, Spider-Man is a high school kid. He's like, in the comic book, he's probably like at least 16 or 17 if you follow the comics. He's pretty much like in college right now, I believe. He's still a young kid, especially going towards the ultimate Spider-Man universe and stuff. Yeah, he's still young, so I really didn't mind it. But dude, they casted a very young Aunt May for the movie, and I'm like, wow. Marissa Tomei. I was like, wow. I mean, there was another movie where Marissa Tomei was at, where I guess they made her turn old and stuff like that. But I didn't know if they were gonna do that or just gonna have like a younger Aunt May. But they had a younger Aunt May. I'm like, wow, that is just crazy. I guess it just looks like, with every Spider-Man movie that comes out, just Aunt May is just very young. So I wouldn't really mind if, I don't know, they casted a teenager to. I wouldn't be surprised if, Spider-Man is a baby while freaking Aunt May is like a teenage girl. Hey, I mean, I've seen a meme about that on Facebook, so yeah. But anyway, here defeated, well, not defeated, well, just went through the elevators and stuff, through the Daily Bugle. So now, where does that leave us to? Is these annoying damn things, these symbiote generators. Yes, in these couple levels, you will see a lot of these symbiote generators you have to destroy. This one you have to destroy 4, so we got 3 more to go and stuff. So yeah, but I thought, and of course and I mentioned they casted the young Peter Parker slash Spider-Man. The actor's name is Tom Holland. He was a good Spider-Man. He really was. It's just uh, like for Peter Parker, for being a nerd, you would think he would know what Star Wars is. You remember that old movie, The Empire Strikes Back? But I mean, him in that movie it's really fun to watch. He really was and stuff. And thus, with the success of him and everyone praising him and stuff like that, of course, we have another rebooted Spider-Man movie, which is called Spider-Man: Homecoming. This one actually taking place in the MCU, and I thought the movie was alright. I honestly did. It's just, I guess they tried targeting the more younger demographic, if anything. Well, I mean, they've always done that, about Spider-Man. But what I mean is, I guess, I remember, I mean, I didn't, I remember my cousin said this when she saw the movie, that I guess, they try to make it more, I forgot what she said. That they made it like it was just like a typical high school movie and stuff like that. And when I got to see it, I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a good movie, and stuff. It's just that with everyone saying that, oh, Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man, I'm like, you guys have obviously never seen um, Tobey Maguire's version of Spider-Man. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just me that I grew up with, the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire as the lead actor and stuff. So I don't know, but he's still a good. Tom Holland as Spider-Man is still really good, and I praise him for that. So I just really can't wait for what he has more in the Avengers Infinity War, and of course I guess they're gonna make a new Avengers movie, and he's going to be part of it with other new members and stuff. So it's not going to be like, um, all the founding members from the MCU's Avengers. So yeah, it's going to be different line of Avengers. So including him. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah. Um, but anyway, right here, I forgot to mention this too. This web shooters are called heat webs. What these heat webs are, they could easily defeat the symbiotes. You could either shoot out Hadoukens or just string them up in these webs, and then they'll melt fast. That's faster than you can say thwip thwip. I tried coming with a better joke than that, but yeah, that's the only thing I could come up with for now. So yeah, one more generator to go. So yes, but I forgot to talk about the first Spider-Man movie and stuff. I was very young, and I actually did enjoy the heck out of the movie. Dude, William Dafoe as the Green Goblin is freaking amazing, dude. Like, I know he kind of overacts in his scenes, but oh my gosh, dude, he was literally one of the best parts about the movie. He is just hilarious, and oh my god, dude, I just like, oh my god, dude, William Dafoe is just the best. Oh man. But yeah. I I grew up with the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, so I think those are the more better Spider-Man movies, besides Spider-Man 3. Um, Venom in that in Spider-Man 3. Oh my gosh, dude. They could have probably chose a better actor than, casting that guy from that 70s show. They could have casted someone, I guess, that has the physique of Eddie Brock, if anything. So, yeah. But that's pretty much it when I want to talk about the Spider-Man movies and stuff. So, I'm just really looking forward for more of Tom Holland in the Infinity War movie, which is literally almost out and stuff. So, yeah. And of course, uh, I have to do some movie game that's based off the Infinity Gauntlet. I just need to find out what. And I'm gonna do a let's play of it. So yeah. But anyway, since we already destroyed all the generators here, now we are in the basement of the Daily Bugle. Oh my gosh. Damn symbiotes. You see what I mean? These damn symbiotes take too much hits, and they take out way more than what you're hitting them. Ugh, these damn things. I hate them. I hate them to death. But anyway, I think this is the only generator in this part and stuff. I don't know. No, there's actually one more generator. Okay, but yeah, we'll see uh how it goes. But there's also a new Spider-Man movie coming out called Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is not based. It's not Peter Parker. It's actually Miles Morales. Since the death of Peter Parker, Miles Morales took. Oh, what? Is that the imposter? What? We're close, everyone. We are close. We are close to finding the imposter. We are close, everyone. We are very close. But anyway, which is, after Peter Parker's death, thanks to, I believe, I think there were like multiple villains and stuff, but I think it was more of, because I guess the Punisher had his sights on Captain America, and Spider-Man was there, and he pushed Captain America out of the way, and then the Punisher shot Spider-Man in, like, I guess his abdominal area and stuff, and then Punisher, feeling guilty for what he did, literally reminded him of like what happened to his family. He turned himself in, and yeah, and then he and then Captain America was trying to help him out, but of course, I guess they had like a really, I guess Captain America had a really big fight with some other members of the Avengers. It's kind of like the Civil War, but if the Ultimate Universe and stuff. But yeah, and I think War Machine blew up the bridge, so he got separated with Spider-Man, and Spider-Man found out that I guess his villains, I think like the Sinister Six and around that, literally found out who found out who he was, so they went inside, his house trying to, kill Mary Jane and Aunt May and stuff. So yeah, but and then, you know, he was able to defeat them, but his wounds were just too great, and then he, died, and thus Miles Morales took over. So yeah, I mean, I really haven't like read much about Miles. I haven't like really read much about Miles Morales, so I really don't know. I've after those comic books, I just haven't really been keeping track of what's been going on and around the Spider Verse. So yeah. Uh oh. Yes, it's the imposter.
Come back here. That's the guy who framed me, and the one who stole.
Who is he?